Here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2015. Today we have the 4th stage of the Volta Ciclista Catalunya, and it's one of the hill stages. Of course, we had yesterday's mountain stage, went pretty well. We're still first overall with Ciclista. Today we have the biggest favorite in the entire peloton, Joaquim Rodriguez, in 4th place. But looking at the standings right now, I can just show them to you. Where are they? Right here. He has about a minute up to Contador and a minute to Chris Froome, who are of course battling for first place with Ciclista right now after getting away from me on the mountain stage. So I am in a bit of dilemma right now because it's going to be really tough to both get a good result with Ciclista and Joaquim Rodriguez right here. At one point I think I need to make a choice. Do I try and win it all with Ciclista, which will be pretty difficult considering he's not that great in the hills, or should I just try and win every stage and get a gap to Contador and Froome and take over the overall victory for him, because this stage race is pretty much made for Joaquim Rodriguez. I don't know yet, but let's just get into the stage and do the final climb. Okay, we're at the bottom of the final climb. As a 12-man group got away, half this group is still remaining. Parts of the breakaway, these 4 riders right here. Froome, Gilbert, Hesjedal, Rebellin, Chavez, Contador and Pozzovivo up here. Back here we have a big group. We have Chachovic who helped create the gap. Ciclista sadly couldn't make it. The group broke apart, and there's a lot of big riders here. Dumoulin, who's 5th overall, just a few seconds back. Rodriguez not here. Then Martin's gone. Giesing is also top 10. Talensky's 12th, I think. So a lot of big names here. Jaron Thomas couldn't make it either. Froome was alone, and Froome was working really hard up front. But Ciclista is down here, and that's a bit sad for me, I think. You can see Rodriguez is pretty tired as well because he's been trying to not to let Froome away. But I'm hoping that Froome is pretty tired as well. That's really my only option right here. To hope that Froome is having his own struggles right now, because there's still 20-30 kilometers to go and I feel like I'm not in a good position right here. Gilbert is probably one of the strongest riders remaining. Let's see. I believe that some of the breakaway riders will probably fall off. Yeah, Rebellin actually falls off here. He wasn't one of the original riders, but he's 7th overall, so that's a bit surprising that he's dropped here. Omar, Chavez, Hesjedal, Fernandez on the breakaway. There's still 2 breakaway riders here to go. There's 4 kilometers to the top. I don't want to attack because I don't feel like this is the day I'm going to gain time in the standings. So I have Koshetkov here. Tame is still taking Ciclista. I'm just hoping Ciclista can make it with this group here. I don't know if I'm making a mistake of if I should attack here, if they're not as tired as this. Maybe all other riders are even more tired than I am, but I don't think so. I think Froome has got a lot of energy left. So has Contador. I'm not in the best fitness. My fitness is gone down since stage 1, so I'm getting in worse and worse shape as well. Chavez seems to struggle. Hesjedal is struggling right now. It's Froome setting a tough pace up front. There's some big names falling off here. Dumoulin has caught up here with the breakaway. 164 riders remaining. They're not that far ahead here. Gilbert, Froome, Pozzovivo, Contador. So we will move a few spaces up. So with Gilbert, of course, he lost a lot of time on the mountain stage yesterday. So Ciclista is in this group here with 14 riders to go. He couldn't keep it up with Jaron Thomas and the other riders here. Let's see. I don't think there's any rider in this group that even wants to lead. Maybe apparently at the IM team trying to catch up with Tom Dumoulin. There's a few riders, Chavez and Hesjedal, really want to get back again, but they have a minute and 18 seconds up to me. So I'm probably not going to gain time. I think Contador or Froome, whoever gets the best bonus seconds on this stage, will probably take the new overall leader's jersey. Ciclista will lose out a lot of time today, probably drop down to around 6th or 7th, I will imagine, after the day stage, but he did a good job holding on to the jersey for such a long time. Let's see, we should probably just keep an eye on the front group here. I don't know what train is the best. It's probably Gilbert, honestly, but you can't really do much yet here. Okay, I'm guessing I'm just have to counterattack these attacks here. For a while at least. Froome still wants to get away. It's Gilbert now pulling out in front. 12-man group behind us, but it seems like we are in. Even though Dumoulin is just working as hard as he can, he's a great rider to have working. The groups here are actually almost milling together, but I don't think Omega is going to catch up with Tom Dumoulin. I think Dumoulin is a bit too strong for that, and now see it's standing still up here again. But we're not losing any time, honestly. We still have that 2-minute gap or so. I don't care about Gilbert. Gilbert can win the stage. I don't want to let Froome come to the way. I want to beat those two riders. Is that Pozzovivo gone? Seems like he's struggling a bit right here. Froome now on the wheel. He wants to catch up with Gilbert. Pozzovivo makes it up back in. His time is actually, the gap is getting smaller and smaller. This group is also getting smaller, I think. Van der Poel's trying to get up to the other Sky teammates here. Okay, last 1.6 kilometers here. 2 kilometers for me. I'm on the wheel of I'm going to attack here and sprint. I'm going to win the sprint and get second place and get some bonus seconds here, which is really important. Am I going to get a bit of a gap as well? Hopefully there's a small gap there, but at least I gain time. Gilbert 7 minutes behind. I don't worry about him right yet. It's going to be a battle for first place between Contador, Froome and myself, Joaquin Rodriguez. No other riders will probably be involved because Dumoulin lost a minute or so today as well, so he's probably out of the running for overall victory on top of that. But good performance overall, I think. Second place, I would have liked to win, but I don't care too much about it on today. Today's about gaining time on my competitors. So with that result, of course, Contador got third, so we get some bonus seconds. Didn't get a gap down to them, so I'm 54 seconds after. I did get, I think, 4 or 2 bonus seconds. I don't know exactly. I think it's 2 bonus seconds. So really not anything important at all, but maybe it'll be the deciding factor at the end of the stage race. Contador in third, Froome in fourth. I'm hoping that's the stage that ends uphill, an uphill hill stage here towards the end of the race, because I feel like that's my best chance. I don't like these downhill finishes because it's difficult to get away and hold the gap all the way to the end. But let's see overall standings right now. Sakrin is still in 4th place because Tom Dumoulin didn't make it either. Pozzovivo moves up to 8th after a great performance today. Gilbert back in the top 10, but still far behind in the running for overall victory. Let's get to stage 5 in tomorrow's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.